Season 3 of Chapter 3 in Fortnite has added quite a few new things, whether that's new locations on the map, new mechanics like the reality saplings, but one thing they haven't really added is a new vehicle. Well guys, that is changing with the new jet plane. Now before we hop into it guys, if you think it would be awesome to hop onto Fortnite today and see that we've all gotten an extra refund ticket, quick, leave a like on the video and also make sure to subscribe. But yes guys, we've got a ton of stuff to talk about today. Not only are we going to be covering the new jet plane, but also some stuff to do with another vehicle and a ton of other things as well, like glitches, secrets. This video's got a ton of fun stuff in it. And speaking of which, the skin on last video was Dr. Doom, so here's a ton of people that got that right. And this time around, comment down below the name of this skin and I'll leave hearts on a ton of the ones that get that right. Now jumping on into it guys, before we get into the stuff to do with the brand new vehicles and also the jet, I gotta show you a brand new glitch that is pretty weird. So for this one, it actually has to do with a back bling. If we go into our back blings and equip the star, I forget the exact name, this one right here, the star surge, for some reason during this recent update, it got jiggle physics? Like what? The bottom of it is completely glitched out and it actually reacts to like physics and stuff. So hold on, let's go ahead and equip that. Oh my gosh, you can even see it in the lobby. Wait. What if we do like an emote with this? Yo, it does. It affects it. What about the boing? Oh, this is such a weird glitch. But then seeing what it looks like in game, let's glide down. Okay, yep, that's really glitchy. Yo, it is going everywhere. Even when we stand still, it's still moving around. And if we sprint, it goes even more glitchy. All right, yeah, this is pretty weird. But wait a second, guys. This actually leads me into the next thing I want to talk about. A brand new glitch I found with the new mythic. So here we go. We got one right here. That's an annoying spot for it to be in. Can I hit it with the saw? Nope. Okay. So here we go. Grab it. And this glitch actually has to do with the Nimbus cloud right here. So we're going to grab this and then we can use it right away. We want to go over to the, well, any of the wind turbines at the rave cave. So like this one right there. Now, once we're at the turbine, we can actually get some really weird effects with this. The first one that's kind of funny is if we just use the ability into the turbine and then press the ability again, we get this sort of weird falling effect where, there we go, it just triggered. And if we keep spamming the button, we like glide around with this really broken animation. But that's not really the most useful thing. If we go back here to the turbine and do that similar thing a couple of times, like press the button like this, don't worry, you won't take fall damage. And again, the gliding is like super weird. This will actually allow you to keep the Nimbus glider even if you haven't purchased it. So there we go. I dropped it on the ground. Now if we go back into the turbine, as you can see, it lets us use the glider for the rest of the match. And that'll work for anything. As you can see, I just respawned and I have my normal glider equipped. Oh, and bonus trick here. If you have the Kamehameha and go into the wind turbine and use it, it looks really weird. Like you're completely upside down when you use the ability and it just, it doesn't look right. But then guys, talking about vehicles and stuff, before we get into the info about the brand new jet plane, I wanted to highlight some other new info about the motorcycles, which have been talked about a ton already. But one thing that a lot of people missed was inside of the Season 3 trailer. Right at the start, the camera pans up from underwater to show the 0 point, and it passes a bunch of stuff like one of the old IO drills, some fish, and even the battle bus. However, if you look real closely, you can see a motorbike. Yeah, there's no doubt. It's literally a motorbike sitting under the water near the 0 point. Now again, everything else in this trailer is something that's in the game. There's literally a car, one of the drivable trucks, over there as well. So this has got to be the brand new motorcycle. But that's not the only info about it. Also, Hypex recently leaked that Epic removed files related to motorcycles from the game. However, that's not as bad as you might think. He goes on to say that usually when they do this, the affected item gets released the following season. So it's very likely we will see motorcycles inside of Fortnite during the very next season, which is awesome. Also, I will mention that skateboards had this similar thing happen where all of the files for that stuff was removed as well, which was particularly weird because there was a skate park during the summer event. So that's a bit of a mystery as well. Now then after that, guys, there's something that I want to test out that a bunch of you have been asking me, and that is what glider and what pickaxe does the new NPC Bulma actually use? This NPC right here. As you guys may remember, Darth Vader actually has a special glider. He uses the Star Wars one. So will this NPC use the Shenron glider? Let's go ahead and find out. So first of all, to test out what pickaxe that she uses, we're going to drive this boat and just place it in her path, which should should cause her to use the pickaxe. Nope, she just walked around it. All right, we're gonna have to reposition this. Come on, right here. That should be perfect. Come on. She stopped to do an emote. Nope, keep going. There we go. It's right in your path. You gotta use the pickaxe. No, don't just go in the water. Come on. There we go. Finally. And it's just the default pickaxe. Dang it. All right, well, now in order to test out what glider she uses, I figure the best way is to actually just find a rift to go, which is easier said than done, but we'll find one. Dang it, I thought that was a rift to go. It's just a junk rift.
One eternity later.
All right, it has been 30 minutes and I cannot find one. So we're gonna try something else here. Using impulse grenades to try and send her over to the rifts that are really close to this island. Come on. This is, she just keeps swimming back to the island. No, 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 stop, please. Oh my gosh, we're like kind of getting her to go over there. Yes, please, keep going, keep going. No, 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 not the other way. No, she's trying to escape. Come on. We're running out of impulse grenades too, and she's not gonna get over there. No, bro, why is this so difficult? And there she goes, swimming all the way back to the island. All right, you know what? We're just going to go to this NPC, buy a rift to go, and bring it all the way over to Bulba. We're finally here. All right, here's the moment of truth. Use the rift to go with Bulba. She's going to teleport into the air with us. There she goes. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't see what glider she's using. She used it for like, oh no, there it is. It was the default glider. No. I saw it for a split second, but if we go into replay, this is where we rift up into the air. And there she is. She deploys the default glider instead of the Shenron glider. Ah, that's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. But now, guys, let's talk specifically about the new jet plane vehicle. That's right. There's leaked files pointing towards this brand new vehicle, and it is super exciting. So first things first, it has to do a little bit with the Stormwing, which oddly enough was kind of hinted at in, I think, last season. There was this one loading screen that if you take a look at it, it shows like the IO battle, an event that was happening at the time. But one thing that was a bit confusing was that it showed Stormwings, something that was not added throughout that entire season. So we theorized that they would actually be returning because usually that's how it works with these loading screens. But again, never saw them that season. Fast forward to this season and check out what iFireMonkey had said here. In the most recent Fortnite update, Epic Games added new tags for the X4 Stormwings, which allow them to change explosion damage, change explosion radius, disable and enable glider redeploy, change explosion impulse radius, all of that type of stuff, which the individual things aren't that important. The fact is that they updated it at all. If they're working on the Stormwing, that means that it's going to return. But wait, what does this have to do with a jet plane? Well, it's theorized that they won't just add these as the normal Stormwing because that would be kind of boring, right? But instead completely revamp them into a brand new vehicle, which would be the jet plane. It may work similar to the Stormwing, but be completely remodeled to fit in with the theme of the next season. So with that being said, it could look something like this, which honestly would fit perfect. Or another idea that's floating around, since next season is heavily implied to be Marvel themed, we could finally be able to drive the Quinjet, which is obviously a jet from the Marvel series. But as you may or may not remember, those actually flew around the map during Chapter 2, Season 4. At the start of the match, it was kind of similar to the Darth Vader one, where you'd see them fly down to random locations, and that's where you'd be able to find some special loot. So again, being able to drive those would be so cool, and definitely is very likely. But keeping it going here, guys, Fortnite just added this brand new area that actually has some really cool secrets, especially for getting XP. All right, so here we are. Wait, if we pick up a bunch of these, oh my gosh, that's a challenge. We need to complete 100. Although, wait a second, what is this? Oh, we just picked it up. A hidden Dragon Ball. What does that do? Did it only give us XP? I'm so confused. Wait, what if we go inside of this area? Hold on. Oh, it's like a teleporter area. Oh my gosh, we are flying. And now we've got like this race here with the mythic. Oh my gosh, come on, come on. We got this. Keep going, keep going. There's the final one, the finish line. Come on. Yes, we did it. Yo, we got 10,000 XP for that. That's actually pretty solid. There's also this arena, which what in the world is that? The amount of just Kamehameha mythics going off right now is way too much. But check this out, guys. I found an XP trick with this. If you grab this weapon, the proximity, it's by far like the best way to get eliminations in this mode because you don't even have to hit people and you also don't even have to reload it, and you can get eliminations like so easily. Like there's one 600 XP. Or what you can do is use the Nimbus Cloud, fly up into the air and strike people that are already using their mythic, and that'll get you 1,000 XP each. Oh, and look at that. I kind of glitched it out so I have the glowing orb in my hand when I don't even have that mythic. But like, what about this? There's a time trial for a challenge. So So if we race through here really quickly and then complete the time trial right here, Room of Spirit time trial, 19,000 XP. Oh my gosh. Plus 6,000 XP. That is insane. We even completed a challenge for that. And I wonder if you could just repeat that again. Yeah, here we go. Completed it once more and 5,000 XP. Not terrible. But yeah, this whole area is honestly pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications for more fun videos coming up super soon. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos here on the screen right now, such as going over an awesome season 4 announcement. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one.